Big Lottie gang, what's good? Throw the fours up in the chat. Don't need to waste no time, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Everybody keeps asking me, what are you gonna do if TikTok gets banned? As if I haven't been creating content on other platforms this whole time too. Don't get me wrong, I'm tight because TikTok is the only platform where I have over 1 million. But at the same time, y'all know me, it's not about the numbers, it's about the community. I'm just so blessed that so many of y'all have been willing to find me on Instagram and YouTube, continue consuming my content and support me on these other platforms. I told y'all, my real ones rock with me no matter what. But right now, we don't know what's gonna happen. And currently, it's January 18th and it ain't looking too good for TikTok. This isn't a farewell video or anything like that. I am gonna use this as a major checkpoint to kind of reminisce on the content that I've created so far. I've grown so much as a creator and it's thanks to the support of you guys. If you've been following me for a while or if you still follow me on TikTok, you know that I've been creating content for a while and I've created a whole bunch of series to go within that content too. So I'm gonna be ranking my 10 best series that I've created on TikTok. Now there's no hard format for this list, but I am taking into consideration popularity, the effort that I put into it, quality of the content itself, and the impact that it's had on my journey as a creator. Before we get into this list, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe and turn on them notifications so you don't miss another video. New series coming to the YouTube channel too. More workouts, pro hoops, vlogs. If I got more time on my hands, I might be doing some more long form skits on here too. We'll save that for the future. Let's get into this list. Now, quick honorable mention to all the characters and scenarios and even the park takeovers that I've done on my time on social media. The hustle guy, the guy that hoops in the hoodie, the strong hooper. Coming in at number 10, how NBA players wake up. This is when the track Billie Eilish was popping. It all came down to the setup and the beat drop, capitalizing off of what each player was most well known for at the time. Unfortunately, that Zion Williamson one, still low-key aging pretty well. Let me know what y'all think on that one in the comment section. And then at number 9, NBA Walmart.
Off-brand NBA players.
Nah, because when it's burning for 3 days, you know that something's wrong. Oh, hold on, I got a customer. Welcome to NBA Walmart. Can I take your order? How you doing? This is my first time here and I'm not exactly sure how this works. Well, I understand that, sir. It's not a problem. You tell me what player you'd like on your roster. And if we don't have that player in stock, I can get you the closest thing to him. Oh, okay, cool. Do you have Giannis? Not available, but I can get you Pascal Siakam. Nah, that's okay. How about Kevin Durant? Sorry, I can get you Brandon Ingram. Nah, not exactly what I'm looking for. Nikola Jokic? We have Domantas Sabonis. You know what? That's not bad. I might come back for him later. All right, I'll add him to your wish list. Steph Curry? Trae Young. How about Kyrie Irving? Spencer Dinwiddie? You with me, right? You're right. My apologies, sir. I know he's probably in very high demand, but you wouldn't happen to have LeBron, would you? Now, he's in high demand, but I can get you Julius Randle and Ben Simmons. Oh, that's okay. You can keep Ben Simmons. Sir, you have to take Ben Simmons. Never mind. I don't want it. I understand, sir. That's always a hard sell. All right, well, if there's anything else I can do to help you, let me know. Ooh, how about Kawhi? We don't have Kawhi, but we do have AI. I don't see how those two correlate, but I'll definitely take Allen Iverson. No, not that AI. This one. Locked in, look at this. Locked in. Oh. You know what? I'll take him. All right, let me ring you up at the other counter.
This series was a little short-lived. I think I only made a total of like 4 parts to it, but it's also because I was featuring so many players in each individual video. Another series that's actually aged pretty well so far. And then at number 8, Hoopers After Heartbreak. This one actually has a playlist of its own on the YouTube channel right now too. I was really trying to combine the music niche within the basketball niche a little bit more. Surprisingly, some of those videos actually still get views on YouTube to this day. I say that like I didn't post it only like 2 years ago, but still. Coming in at number 7, the Slumber series. I came up with this series around the time where TikTok was just trending sounds. I wasn't even using my voice in my videos at the time. Side note, DeAndre Jordan dunking on Brandon Knight is the most vicious dunk in NBA history. No cap, argue with your mama. And at number 6, the Basketball First series.
How pickup was invented.
Good shot, bro.
Yo, this is getting boring, man. I actually want to play.
I know, but the season will be back in a couple
I'm not
months.
trying to wait that long.
Well, I don't know why you complaining. There's nothing else we can do.
Just ask them over there if they want to play.
Bro, we don't know
You
them.
don't have to know them. It's just asking a question.
You sound crazy.
Yo,
Oh, God.
purple
leave
hoodie.
me alone.
You talking to me?
You're the only one out here in the purple hoodie, bro.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, man? You and your friend want to come play basketball together?
That sounds weird.
You want me to come play for your team?
Oh, hell no. We already got a
Trying to
team.
recruit me in the... No, not on a team. Just, for today. Just for today.
What the hell is he talking about?
What do you think?
I mean, I'm willing to hear him out on it if you down. Sounds a little weird, though.
Okay. LeJon Tavius. What's your name? Cool. Kumarion. Nice to meet you. So we can be on teams together and just play like a normal game.
No coach, no
All
structure.
right, I'm down to try it out. Yo, way to play, bro. Same time next week? Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna see if any of the other guys want to come try it out.
Yo, what did bro say his name was again?
I don't know, I forgot. I'm gonna just call him Headband.
Oh, because he's wearing
All
a
right, bro, I'll
headband.
see you later.
Clever.
Yeah, purple hoodie was pretty good.
Yeah, what he say his name was again?
I don't know.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today.
This one started off with just a tiny bit of controversy. The concept I actually got from my boy YPK Ray. Shout out. Those who don't know, me and Ray are friends, by the way. Like, we actually hang out outside of social media. We've exchanged video ideas in the past too, so this wasn't uncommon. Real ones know that I maintained all of my originality while giving credit to who it was inspired by. Sorry, I just felt the need to clarify that real quick. And at number 5, and actually one of my personal favorites, I want to find a way to bring this one back. The GM series. Now, I'm not talking about the GM series that tied in with the Fantasy Basketball League that unfortunately folded when we were working with other creators. I'm talking about the original GM series. Completely hypothetical basketball what-if scenario type of series. It was basically my GM or my league from 2K. 2K must have really been ass that year because we was really rocking with it. Like, people was really fucking with it on TikTok. The reason I loved it is because it promoted so much engagement with the content. I was letting you guys make all of the decisions, voting based off of likes, comments, shares, everything like that. Eventually, they started adding in features on TikTok where we could actually put the polls up so I could see what decisions actually need to be made moving forward. I was actually putting a lot of effort into that series at the time. A lot of people thought that I was just putting the roster into 2K and letting that play out. I didn't want anybody to be able to simulate the scenarios on their own and get the exact same results. I was actually taking the time to put these rosters into whatifsports.com and all these different simulation websites, taking the average of all the stats and results, going on 2K, creating the team, and only using the gameplay for the footage based off of the results that we were getting from the what if scenarios. It's crazy because our roster is actually aged fairly well. Greg Popovich was our coach. SGA was our starting point guard. We had Jimmy Butler in the playoffs. We had Zach LaVine, and we had Derrick Rose as our 6th man. Mind you, this is back in 2021. Reminiscing, I think I might need to move this one up on the list, but y'all let me know on that one. Coming in at number 4, we got a more recent series. NBA interviews / NBA story time / how NBA players talk about whatever.
You know how they say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take? Not Steph. He makes those too. This motherfucker 6'2", 190, and y'all talk about he undersized. That was my center in high school. He pulled from half, turned around, and shimmied as the ball went in. How do you guard that?
Well, have you tried blocking his shot?
Oh yeah, coach, please don't bench me because I jumped on the pump fake while he was on the opposite baseline. I will smack the shit out you. It's like we playing 2K, and he put a switch on a Zen. I made him pick up his dribble and pass it one time. He proceeded to run a full marathon just to come off the screen.
That's it?
Oh, I passed out from the exhaustion by the time he shot the ball, but I'm pretty sure he made it. Guarding him while he was on the bench. Still made the shot. I was guarding him in the shower.
Wait, what?
Motherfucker in the parking lot getting up shots in the gym.
What exactly do you mean?
You heard what I said. He broke my ankle, shot the ball, turned around and pointed to God before it went in. Why are you against me? I pray too. I hope he chokes on his mouthpiece. I don't care. I don't care.
Tell him, young bro, tell him hang on.
Damn.
Let me clear up a little bit of the controversy on this one. I may have switched up my editing style just to fit what was trending on the app, but I've been doing these types of videos since 2020.
You know, I'll never forget May 10th, 2008. We were playing the Jazz in a playoff game, and you know, Kobe was struggling from the field. Now, he finished with 33 points, but I think he was like 1 for 10 from the three-point line, something like that. And he's putting up all these threes, and none of them are falling. And one of the Jazz fans had said, "Kobe, your jumper is not wet." And Kobe didn't like that. You know, we went on to lose that game. And that night, we get a call around 3 in the morning saying, "Don't come into practice tomorrow. The facility is flooded." And we're thinking, did a pipe break? What's going on? Nah, Kobe was in there and had the trainer throwing a bucket of water on him every time he put up a jump shot to increase the wetness of his jumper. And that's the Mamba mentality. It's a legend. You know, when we're talking about greatness, there's always going to be one name associated with that word. LeBron. You know, this is a guy that can do it all. Play guard, forward, center. You know, I was teammates with LeBron for a brief point in my career, and I can honestly say not only is he the best player I played with, but also the smartest. Coach, GM, owner. The man's IQ was just on a different level. Going to the locker room before a game and he's on the bike reading the first page of a Dr. Seuss book. And I'm thinking, that's weird, but okay. Act, sing, dance, hell, he could be the president. During the game, he's bringing the ball up the court and he says, when he shoots, the ball's gonna come off the rim at a 45-degree angle, factor in the wind, and then crash from the wing for the putback. And all of that happened just like that. Then he traded me the next day, and that's when I knew he was the GOAT. Michael, who? Okay, you're gonna love this one. So 2006, Phoenix, Arizona. Coming out of a timeout, down by 1 in the fourth quarter. Derek Fisher goes up to Kobe and says, yo, Kobe, if they double team you, I'm gonna be open on the wing. Kobe looks at Fisher and says, what you telling me for? Don't I look like Steve Nash? Kobe knew that was his moment. Kobe gets the ball in the high post and all 5 of the Suns players quintuple teamed him. They set the bench, the coach, and the water boy to guard him. Kobe takes one dribble and the water boy has spilt some of the water on the floor. Kobe tries to get into his shot and he slips, forcing him to do the unthinkable. He had to pass. Derek Fisher hits the shot and we win the game. Everybody's up celebrating, except for Kobe. Kobe disappeared. We didn't see him for about a week. Kobe spent that week studying the Bible in Jerusalem. He taught himself how to walk on water and was never caught slipping again. And that's when I knew. That's when.
I had turned that into a series back then. All I did was rebrand it just a little bit. So the people who are new to social media that didn't know that, I think you need to do a little bit more of your research, because I go into my comment section and I see y'all tagging these other creators saying, oh, he's copying this guy, he's copying that guy. 4 years goes by quick. Crazy how some people forget and some just don't know. Number 3, it's the basketball movie series. And no, I'm not talking about Big Lottie movie breakdowns on the YouTube. I'm talking about if I was in, insert whatever movie.
If I was in Netflix's Movie Amateur.
Oh yeah, I'm here, we good. You serious right now? Cookies. Stupid.
If I was in Like Mike.
You can do it!
Thank you. Hey. Stupid.
If I was in High School Musical 3.
Stupid.
Another one I feel like I should bring back. Coming in at number 2, series that has almost a cult-like following behind it, On the Baseline. I know I don't need to give too much of a breakdown on the Baseline. A lot of y'all on here follow me because of On the Baseline. And I know it's inevitable, the question, when's On the Baseline gonna come back? At this point right now, I genuinely don't know if it's going to make a return. When I first started it on TikTok, it picked up hella traction real quick. Some people didn't understand the amount of effort that series required, and still requires to this day. I hit a lot of bumps in the road trying to get On the Baseline up, especially running into conflicts that just happened in real life. For instance, when my season started in Canada and we were in the midst of season 3, I had to take a break from it. I was going through times of not having gyms to be able to record it. All the changing outfits, writing out the scripts, everything like that. Y'all gotta remember, I do all of this on my own. Filming, editing, all of it. I know the series is still unfinished and a lot of y'all want it to come back. I'm thinking about doing one final episode, but a long final episode. Like, give it the ending that it deserves. But let me know what y'all want in the comment section. Now, coming in at the number 1 spot, if you've been following me long enough, this isn't gonna come as a surprise. Road to College. Not only my very first series on TikTok, but also my very first video. I consider Road to College Part 1 my very first TikTok video because it was the first time where I wasn't just uploading a basketball clip. The first time I really got creative. And it all started with this stupid little trend on TikTok of people making decisions and watching a storyline play out. I had just transferred to Elizabeth City State in the middle of COVID, and my brother Jaden, aka Beloti 10, had just tested positive for COVID right when I stepped on campus. I was just with him the week before, so I had to go into quarantine. No rapid testing, just sitting there waiting for my results. And I had to wait them full 10 days. I got so bored, I finally made a TikTok video. Put my own spin on it, incorporated some real basketball clips. After I posted that video, I put my phone to the side and my notifications were going crazy. My phone died that night. The vid was at over 1 million views by the next morning. I went to bed with little to no followers. and woke up the next day with over 20,000 people following me and more. I think after those 10 days, I walked out of quarantine with about 65,000 followers and just never looked back from that point. I didn't think so many people was gonna engage with the video and really want me to keep creating like that. I went live for the first time because of that series, and it's crazy to see how far I've gone because here I am talking to y'all on YouTube right now. Just 2 years ago, YouTube intimidated the hell out of me. And even further before that, when you look at my old content, I didn't used to speak in my videos because I was so insecure. My mindset was if I go live, it's not gonna be out there for the world to see. This is just for people to get to know me, get to know the person behind the content. Now we've grown to the point where I feel comfortable enough being a part of my content. The way that I incorporated my own basketball clips within that series is what sparked all the questions of how I got so athletic and started the workout and fitness journey too. And a lot of y'all don't know this, but at the time, I didn't really have much clout to my name. I was a D2 hooper fresh out of the transfer portal off of the worst season in my life, just looking for a road to redemption. I'm starting to get emotional just thinking about it, but I want y'all to know it's not gonna end here. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all showed me on TikTok. And I hope that it stays around. Hopefully I kept y'all entertained in the process. Hopefully you'll allow me to keep you entertained as we keep moving forward. So with that being said, y'all know the vibes from me. It's peace, love, and happiness to everybody. Continue to stay safe, stay on the grind. Big Lotti gang, fours up. I'm not gonna say we out. I'll see y'all next video.